Hello everyone and welcome back to Gnomoria. We're picking up right where we left off, and I'm gonna have to re-familiarize with where that was. Obviously it's the 9th day of winter. This will be a Nomad episode. I actually have played a bunch of Gnomoria over the last couple of days, but I was playing on my other save where I have a completely different setup going. But this one's going a little nicer. It's a little less problematic. Alright, we're getting all of our slivers in here. That's good. Alright, how are we doing in terms of population? We have 30. We're good, it looks like. We only have one engineer. That's somewhat problematic. But a lot of farmers. That's good. And a lot of ranchers. That's good too. Another tailor would be nice, but not necessary. Oh, food's low. So let's just take food. What is nice about my other save is I have a ton of wheat. Like I have 600 wheat in there. But my gnomes also act differently. Like maybe they're slightly less glitchy. I don't know. It is what it is. Groves actually work in that playthrough, which is nice because they don't work in this one. Could still use more crates in there. Oh boy. Okay. We still have a lot of copper and a lot of silver. So we're all right there. Our gem is 0, which is slightly problematic. I wish we could find gems, but they're kind of hard to come by. This is what we mined out just for marble. Alrighty. We'll mine out a little area here just to see what's going on. Maybe we'll find some gems, you never know. How are we doing in terms of personal quarters? Does everybody have one? Yeah. Pepina is a cute name. I like that name, Pepina. Alright, so we're still, of course, trying to increase the value of our Great Hall. Trying to, this is what my miners are doing. Important work, important work. Is someone down here trying to do the other mining job too? Nope. And what's our kingdom worth? 176,000. That's pretty good. Wow, all of our traps minus the blade ones are in. Maybe they'll actually make them now. Nope, they're making flintlocks. They're making the blade traps. Needs sword blade at weaponsmith. That's not my weaponsmith. Why don't we just move up these sword blades so that they are made first? I think that'd be a good idea. Let's do that. How many blacksmiths do we have? 3. So that should be more than enough. Merchant! Okay, so I was told this by someone else who plays the game. I'm going to save beforehand. Supposedly these things can be deconstructed. I'm not super trusting, which is why I just saved the game. We're going to see if this crashes it. It didn't crash it. Oh, my game just saved for me again. But someone's out here to deconstruct this. Now, a friend of mine that plays this game did some research, and he thinks these are made by the goblin tunnelers. It's gone. But I'm not quite sure then how... Oh, hey, this one's gone too. I noticed when that one left. So I don't know if those are like a real thing. I mean, if you click on it, at least for me, it always crashed the game, but my friend tried clicking on it and it didn't crash his game, so I don't know. I wonder if there's something just different about this map that's strange or something. Where are you going? Are you a miner? We found sapphires, which is really cool and awesome, because I just said that we needed gems. And we'll get a torch down here, because we don't want any golems. This is still not built. Do we have 2 marble tables now? Yeah. So we just need 1 more. And then this should be able to be built. And it'll be really pretty because it'll be blue chair. Because seriously, we have 6 tables. And I really want it to be the marble ones. Okay. Is this done? This room? Yes. Designate the dining room to cover all of this. I knew we missed a piece. Alright, now we can build in it. But yeah, hopefully all of you guys are doing well. For me, Thanksgiving is just 2 days away. By the time you see this, it'll be well after Thanksgiving. But for me, it's coming up. I'm excited. I get to see my boyfriend because he'll be home from school. And I cannot wait to see him. Also today I just went and saw the last Hunger Games movie. I went and saw Mockingjay Part 2 and that was a really good. I quite enjoyed it. So I'm guessing no one's making the last marble table because they're down here mining. And they found coal, which is pretty good. I mean, we can always use more of that. Oh, we're back down to 0 gems. It's okay. These will be used. They'll be mined and they'll be used, and that means we have more jewelry anyway. And we just use it to trade. Oh yeah, we never even saw what this person was trading. Yes. I mean, it never hurts to get like all of the things, right? We have plenty of livestock, I think. Right? We always come back if we don't. Oh my god, look at how many wheat seeds we have. I'll just offer you... What would 400 be? I hate the 0.2s because like I never know. Okay. How about we just take... We need 4 more. There we go. We can just use the wheat grain to make bread or beer or something. It'll get used. Okay. But now we have plenty of food and plenty of drink. Oh, one thing I did notice that's kind of strange, and I'll see if it's like this here as well, because it wasn't my other one. For Rancher, they all have the same like things in order. Pasture is so far down. I moved it up so that they'll always focus on filling troughs first. And I think that's important. I think that they should be doing that. Wow, we go through so much wheat. I think we need another wheat farm, guys. The question is, where do we put it? I guess here wouldn't be a bad spot. Replace floor with dirt. We'll put it up here as soon as that's done. How much is my Great Hall worth? 104,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Should probably get that sapphire. I mean, just probably. It was built. We use the marble. You can see it because we have white crates, even though they were tables, not crates. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. And we can now have all of our lovely trading kingdoms have people arrive at the same time, and we can trade with all of them. And that'll be wonderful. Oh no, Skellington. Skellington alert. All squads to the Skellington, please. Alright, this guy can go run and hide now. Are you injured? They haven't had issues with it. Peppina! It's Peppina! Oh good, she is uninjured. Good, the skeleton died. Do we have a full squad of gunmen? Yeah, because full for us is 3. We only have 3 guns. How's this guy doing on the sword blade for the blade traps? They're not done. I know my blacksmiths have a lot to do, but still. Gnome's quarters. I was like, I'm pretty sure these 4 rooms were vacant. Just pretty sure. Okay, good. Agriculture, farm. Wheat. Oh. And of course, because for some reason they don't seem to do anything if that's not priority 1. My other game doesn't have that issue either. It's very, very strange. It is, however, the 11th day of winter, so we can look forward to getting nomads somewhat soon at least. Let's see, I'm curious about something. Why is farm so far down? Now the issue is if we put it over agriculture, foraging becomes much less important to them. And so in my other game I did create a foraging career so that your job is just to go out and forage, but that might be why my farmers so rarely do their farming. I thought that those were made the same way in every game. Apparently they aren't. Farming was way down on their list. No wonder they never got any of it done. How's my wall building going? I have completely forgotten about that in this episode. And that's not what we want. Alright, it looks like we are ready to build some wall. Hoping this won't be an issue. The ramp, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be. Cancel that job and then remove ramp. Once that's been removed, we'll come back in and get that going. They're really working on this. I'm really glad. Okay. That'll hopefully make our farms just a lot nicer. I'm hoping we have enough wheat, though. So yeah, they'll do farming stuff over foraging now. If that becomes an issue, 1, we can always change it for a short period of time. 2, I can always add the forager career into this playthrough as well. It's not difficult to do in the slightest. It's a very specialized job, much like the tailor or the cook, where they only do a couple of things. But it's simple enough to do. If we have the gnomes for it, there's really no reason not to do it. And hopefully we'll get a couple nomads at the very least. Alright, they've tilled all these spots, so now they're going to plant the seeds. There's water in this hole. Look. 97% water. Alrighty, let's go see if that ramp's been removed. It has been, although these other ramps are all going to be issues. So why don't we just put in for all of them to be removed? Remove this ramp, and that ramp, and this one. It looks like we already dealt with that on this side. Sweet. That should make everything easier down the road a little ways. Alright, awesome. We did not finish the floor, I see. I forgot about that. Alright, let's do the rest of the floor. Oh wow, that's why. There's a lot of floor to be done. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Still don't have either of those blade traps. I love the music in this game. I played it for a couple of hours last night with one of my friends, and it was just super fun. I can play this game for a very long time and not get bored. It's probably how it's my longest running series right now. I just don't get that bored of it. I'm wondering if I up the priority of the weaponsmith, if this will kind of become a thing more than the others. Although I'm very happy with all of the armor that we're getting, because people do need it. But I'd really like to get these blade traps going. How are we going on inventions? Ooh, we're getting close to whatever the next one would be. What are you doing? Smelting something? Are we getting more porcelain tiles? Oh, it looks like maybe. I saw someone using the prospector's shop. But that doesn't mean, like, this is what we need to see them using is the kiln. Because they need to find a silica before they can make one. Because these guys all know, not all of them are fully armored, some don't have chest plates. I increase its priority to 1, will we get working on that? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I don't know how this game works, despite all the hours I have in it. I now have over 100 hours playing this game. That makes it my 3rd most played game on Steam. And my longest running series currently on YouTube. So I really like this game if you haven't figured it out. The only games on Steam that I have more hours in than this one would be The Sims 3 and Civ 5. Well, I'm really glad they're getting this wheat farm up and running because we're running low. Real low. At least it's mostly because they're full. Oh, bear has been spotted. It looks like the bear is bleeding because he did trigger 2 of our traps. I did not tell my military to go after him with wheat. One guy's carrying wheat and 2 guys are carrying eggs. Eggs make the best weapons. Rhea died. Good job. Why did you guys do this? Yin is dying. You come back with another gosh darn egg. I mean, yeah, now we might as well let you kill the bear because it killed Rhea. Did Yin get a bandage? Hopefully. We shouldn't have more bandages as well. Craft bandages to 50, please. At all times, just in case I've had some issues. Oh, my lovely granite, my marble pillows are being put in here. That's okay, I didn't have any orders for marble pillows in the marble room anyway. So we lost Rhea. I don't know what she did. She might have been a... I was about to say woodcutter, but I was like, no, we have all of those. I'm not sure what she was. We still have our prospector. We have our tailor. We have our cook. We have our jeweler. We have our engineer. And I think everybody else we still have the same numbers we've always had. Military, do not attack this honey badger. It's fine, just let it run off. It'll probably bleed to death anyway. So I guess if it triggers a trap, they're gonna go after it, and I need to consider that. Good to know. These are important things to know. We're about to get nomads, hopefully. Because the sun just came up on the first day of spring. Hopefully also, you know, our crops will grow. Is somebody bleeding? Or is this just Yin's blood from the bear fight? 1 nomad. Well, I was hoping for more than that, but okay. You're meant to be a builder. You can be a builder. Gas evolve. Not gas evolve, gas evolve. And don't worry, we also have a personal quarters for you. Gastavolf. And are you a good person to have on our military? Because I think Rhea was on the military. Yeah, she was. Nope, you are not. So we will not put you on the military. Don't worry, friend. Only people with high chances of surviving fights are put on the military. It's okay that you won't be. This is still not getting done. I wonder, is my blacksmith profession all funky too? Tinker... workshop? I mean, I don't think that's gonna change anything for them. Because that's what they do anyway. Who knows? A yak is born. I'm moving the marble statues up because I just really want to see them built. Over the pillars. Make my marble statues. Yes. That should get them working on these, because I can't wait to have a whole room full of marble stuff and it'll just be really pretty. We even have them build like marble tables and stuff in here, which I think sounds really cool. I want it to be a marble table. They're like, but we have these other tables available, and I'm like, I know you do. Can we have a marble chair? Do we not? Yeah, we don't know what that is yet. Let's have them make one. Chair. Use marble block. We can have those other tables built in here. Because we do have 4. And they're wooden. And that's fine, because this room's not anything like one thing. This is like our metal statue room. You can't make metal tables and stuff. They look almost instantaneously built. Does that mean we're done building stuff on the wall? No. No, we are not. The rain has stopped. Oh, we want stone floor. Might as well just honestly put the rest of this in. Yeah, no, these guys aren't really getting used. And I don't know why. Does my forge have bar for statue for hammerhead? For sword blade. Let's move up the ones for sword blade. Not that the gem necklaces aren't important. So let's try and get those done first. Because I'd really like those traps to be made. We are almost done planting seeds in the new yak, or in the new yak field, in the new wheat field, which will be used to feed the yaks. I just really want those traps to be built, because once those traps are built, we can build more traps. And more and more and more, until we don't even have to worry about our military facing the goblins, because they'll die before they reach the door. That'd be my, best case scenario right there. See, now if I tell them to forage out here because I upped the farming over the agriculture, they're not going to drop what they're doing and do this. So they are going to take a really long time to get there because they're going to do all of the farming first. So all of these seeds are planted, all of this will be harvested, all of this will be harvested, all of this will be harvested. Looks like the wheat's all harvested, and then they'll do that. Which is why I think it might be a good idea to have a foraging career. But I'd like to have a few more people before I do that, because I really like having such a large team of farmers getting everything done. It's really cool. Things get done quickly. A merchant! Have fun walking around the whole kingdom. We are out of wheat, which is concerning. And we don't really need wood, but I guess it just doesn't hurt to have it. We have so many alpaca bones. Wow, that put us over. Let's take back one of those. Actually, let's just take back all of them. Is there just one closer to 540? That one's... actually, two of these. Alright, we're short by 46 now. So let's just find something we can give them 46 of, like alpaca bones. There you go. And I saw that we have a marble chair now. So we can actually have them build marble chairs in here. Furniture, furniture, chair. The one chair we happen to have is a marble one. So there we go. Those should all be built marble chairs. Yeah, marble chair. It's so pretty in white. Perfect. Well, we definitely won't run out of wood anytime soon. Ooh, we have a marble statue too. Why is that not getting built? Oh, because of the floor of the wall. My builders are busy. They have plenty to be doing. Someday, this will be done. We still don't have either of those blade traps. They should be getting the bars for it, though. Yeah, all the sword blade stuff I want to come first. I moved it up. Oh, we must have the jeweler on repeat and it's just continually generating that stuff. Oh no, we just have it to 10. Which is a lot, but still. Alright, we're getting our next marble statue in. And I believe this wooden statue has a place in here. Oh no, we built them all. Okay. Well, it will soon have a place in here. Oh no, my nose. My nose is itching. Don't itch. Rotate. Build all the statues. There we go. Someday, everything will be done. Probably not for a really long time, but eventually. So my gem was 0, but we had a lot of cut gems. So I was thinking I would change the tracked item for gem. Raw gem. Let's change it to raw and 235 cut gems. Oh boy, we don't need more of those for a while. I didn't realize we had so many. I definitely like having that be the number that's shown. Okay, out of wheat though. Still bothering me. Still very much bothering me. None of the wheats come in. 31, 16, 31, and 3. Oh boy. They're fine because they eat seeds, the emus do. We could really use some wheat. If the Gnomoria patron saint or god or whatever it is wants to send wheat to my fields, it would be much appreciated. Why is this hide just sitting around? Take it to the leather worker. I'm sure he could use it. Please focus on these. Please. I just want these to get done. Good night, little gnome. Have sweet dreams. Oh, going to bed actually sounds really good right now. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably because I had a really big dinner and now I'm in like a food coma. Poor Rhea. And all of her tin stuff that's just kind of laying on top of her. We're so close! So close. But we're not going to get there this time, I'm afraid, because I'm going to call this episode of Gnomoria here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!